I got an article here from Forbes, from Paul Tassi, which I'm not a big fan of, but sometimes he makes good stuff. Oh yes, Diablo Immortal is absolutely pay to win eventually. And basically, Diablo Immortal is a mobile version of Diablo, your phone, all that kind of stuff. It was the infamous, "Do you guys not have phones?" when they revealed it and the people were pissed. You know, that was their comeback, I guess, ultimately. But anyway, um, so if you picked up Diablo Immortal on mobile PC, Blizzard's first truly new game since Overwatch in 2016, chances are you probably had a pretty good time so far. Now, what it basically to boil this down, in the early going, it's not pay to win or anything like that. You level up, but then once you get to in game, basically that's when you're gonna have to pay and pay a lot of money. You know, and it's right here. It says, so does that mean that despite what you've heard, Diablo Immortal isn't actually pay to win? Oh, well, no, it absolutely is. Just not until the in game. Once you beat all the story content, there's nothing left to do other than get stronger and craft in-game gear sets, and this is where things get complicated and expensive. Here's a picture from the game and stuff, telling you about the gems. All that. They always tell gems and orbs, all this other bullshit to try to get you to spend money, because they never call it dollars generally, because they want to confuse you and try to make you think, okay, well, the exchange rate, 60 gems or orbs for $1. Okay, well, I need this and all this kind of bullshit. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, then he goes on to talk about how legendary gems to get, you can get like 5-star stuff. I'll just hurry up and go down here towards the bottom is where he actually gets to things. And he talks about the legendary crests are the only place you can get 3 to 5-star gems, or the more stars, the more power, obviously. And guess what? It's absolutely 100% a gotcha loot box system. Just to replace attractive anime ladies and Genshin Impact with legendary gems. Then you check out the drop rates. To get a 1-star cap, 75%. 2-star cap, 20%. 2 to 5, 3.75. 3 of 5, 1%. 4 of 5, 0.20%. And then they get a 5-star, 0.05. Good God. And yes, there's a pity system like in most gacha games. Every 50 legendary crests will get you 1 guaranteed 5-star. Shame the $100 bundle of currency only gets you 45 crests. Did that on purpose, obviously. There it is. 5-star crests get the most bonuses and can be awakened so they can slot in the most extra legendary gems for ultra in-game builds. Basically, there's people talking about what an in-game build, like a final build, And so, like it says right here, some calculations put in a final build in Diablo Immortal at $40,000 to $100,000 of gem hunting currency for max 5-star awakened everything. Absolutely ridiculous. What the fuck? Now I would say if you're gonna play Diablo Immortal, just play some of the story content and just have some fun up until that, and then just delete the game. Be done with it. Don't even try this bullshit. It's not fucking worth it. Nowhere close to worth it. To be honest, it might not even be worth it to download and play the game, period. It depends on who you are, I guess. If you're a big like Diablo type fan and stuff, maybe. But if not, I wouldn't even touch this shit with a 10-foot pole. It's fucking absurd. It's ridiculous. Unfortunately, they're going to make money off this. They're probably going to make a lot of money. It's fucking ridiculous. It sucks. It's terrible. I hate to see this kind of stuff in video games and just anywhere in general. But now, my advice, if anybody cares, which they probably don't, but I wouldn't even start playing the game myself. I just say nope, don't want it, don't need it, and just do without. Play something else. I mean, like I said, it's absurd. Anyway, I'll go and wrap this up here. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.